You can't hide.
You know what? I could go right through the front.
Which way?
Fuck off.
Ces emplettes peuvent t'attendre.
Double bomb there, so I know I'm gonna lose them.
Ah, yes. These observations confirm several of my ideas.
My husband means to say, thank you for your much-needed help.
Let's quit this city, my love, while we're able.
Another successful mission. I gotta go around the corner here and use that shop because I need medicine.
Qu'est-ce qui peut te pousser à...
Un nouveau client. Fort bien.
Actually, nothing else in that district right now. Let's go ahead and do that mission next. Come on, get off the shop. I definitely think I probably will squeeze in a game in between this and Rogue. I definitely need a break from Assassin's Creed. I have a game in mind, actually. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I was actually going to start it today, but I figured, now wait. The game's like, you have unspent sync points. The game doesn't know as I have nothing I can spend it on. I need 10 points for either of the two skills that remain. I only have 3. Thank you for reminding me, game. If I was gonna forget, I definitely won't now. Off the window. You know what? Let's just jump down. I don't need to be up here anymore.
Unbelievable.
The Condorcet method. Help Nicolas de Condorcet retrieve his papers from his academic rivals who have taken advantage of the warrant issued for his arrest.
First, they twist my ideas for the Constitution. Now they want to arrest me.
How may I help, Citizen Condorcet?
I must leave Paris immediately, but you can retrieve my research on the history of political progress. My opponent seized it as soon as the warrant for my arrest went out.
I'll be back before you know it.
Alright, let's go get his papers. 2 of them. This one's really close, actually. Every time I see that woman with the thing strapped to her back, I always think it's like a rocket or something. Slightly confuses me every time. Isn't there a middle way? Okay.
J'espère que tu sais ce que tu fais.
Don't worry about it. Right there.
That's all. Bloody hard, I'll play your flesh for that! Oh, I'll make you pay! Not bloody funny, who threw that? I'll rip your liver out!
That guy's real mad, huh?
Suffer!
This guy on the bill has to go.
Get back here!
I got stuff to do, sir. You gonna give me what I want.
Again. Christ, what a shift it's been.
Alright. On to the next location. Which is like right across the street.
Aurait-il perdu l'esprit?
Super convenient.
Mais où?
We're up there. It's like on the second floor by the scene.
Apologies, citizen. Condorcet wouldn't leave his
Third
office.
floor.
Condorcet can't even string a sentence together. I don't understand the fascination with him.
You are too right.
I wish I could see
In
the
the
look
window.
on Condorcet's face when this gets published under my name.
Hoping to do this without a fight. All possible.
What? Where did he?
What is he?
There we go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Glad I killed your brother. Glad you get to join him. For the revolution!
I shot that. You know what? Nope. Didn't do anything. Don't know what you're talking about, guys. That poor guy that was getting fitted. Yeah, these things. They're like... I don't know what the hell these things are. Okay, they're taps. They're water. Okay. So they're like mobile washers. Yeah, they look like rockets. Every time I see it, man.
My papers? But how did you do it?
My apologies, Monsieur Condorcet, but some things must remain out of your memoirs.
Say no more. My thanks.
That's nice. Let's go ahead and do this. If time permits. You know what? Let's do this first, and then if time permits, I can do the companion mission. Not gonna really need ammo here, but take it.
Étrange manière de faire de l'exercice.
So like banter from some of these enemies, man. Makes me wonder. Right there.
Retourne dans ton terrier.
Excusez-moi.
Stop there! You tried my patience halfway.
Because it's faster than waiting for him. The assassination of Jean-Paul Marat. Solve the assassination of Jacobin revolutionary Jean-Paul Marat. This is his house. Body of Jean-Paul Marat. He's slumped in a bath with a small, singular puncture wound above the clavicle. His skin is mottled with pus-filled sores. I didn't mean to get out of sneak mode. This is on him. List of Girondin traders. I don't know why I had such a hard time reading that. Nearly written list of Girondin traders. Okay. Empty bottle of tonic. An empty bottle of tonic from apothecary. ... Named Gregoire Brassieux, 20 Rue de la Harpe.
Show some courtesy. I must perfectly capture the death of such a hero to the people. I need to focus.
That's brutal. The Friend of the People. Copy of Marat's self-published newspaper, Friend of the People, L'Ami du Peuple. In it, he accuses the Parrot family of supporting the monarchy, the scientist Anton Lavoisier of selling gunpowder outside of France, and accuses the Girondists, there we go, said it proper this time, of being too lenient in their views of reform. Knife there. Bloody knife. A large kitchen knife. The maker's mark is that of a nearby shop. 5 Rue Haute Fille. Down there on the next floor is the last piece of evidence. Letter from Charlotte Corday. Providence gives me truth, gives you justice, gives me sanctuary. In Providence there is peace for this life or the next. Charlotte Corday.
Get out of here, unless you want to beat it.
Why have we been forsaken? He was a true revolutionary.
They rounded up suspects and took them to Saint-Germain prison by the gendarmes. They're lucky if they survive the trip. I've seen so many women coming in and out of that house, you'd think he was running a brothel.
Oh! Du calme, pauvre de toi!
Marat was one of my patients. I was treating a horrible skin condition he developed while hiding in the sewers. I'll write you the address if you think you might find something there that'll lead to the swine who did this. Marat spoke often of how he might be made a sacrifice for his people. His prophecy is fulfilled.
I'll get you right in!
Wasn't planning on fighting anybody. Plan to do team.
Got you!
The sword is so brutally cheap, it's perfect.
A woman came in here last week and bought that knife. That ebony handle makes it one of my most expensive, but she didn't care about price. She asked about the address of some hotel. I've never heard of it, though.
Providence Hotel Handbill. Travelers, come stay at the Covenant Hotel Providence. Clean linens. Providence. What was the name of that chick? That was not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Charlotte Corday. It's a key person. I don't think there's anything in the prison for us, but I can go and check it real quick. Gotta follow all leads after all. Alright, here role-playing as Detective Napoleon. Just realize that now. Can I... possibly get on that? There we go. 16 of 21. We're getting there. We're only 5 away.
Ça c'est bien. Ma foi, ce vin de pris pour ma
Encore un disciple de Cagliostro.
Oui, monsieur, pour quel prix pour Mathurin? Christ, not another
You'll find the proof it's me soon enough. I just wanted his death to send fear into the hearts of MARAT'S believers for as long as I could.
Wonder if I have to solve the rest of this. I'm almost confident it is her. But let's follow
I
the
was
rest
sent
of
to
these.
his house to kill him, but the job was finished by the time I got there. With what Marat was publishing, it was either him or us. I don't recognize that list of names as Girondin, but you could ask some of our leaders. I'll write you an address. Go there and show the list.
He was so obsessed with the revolution, he spent all our money on it. I hardly got the attention I deserved. I suppose he died how he wanted. A martyr.
I'd be lying if I said I was heartbroken. Jean-Paul drove my lover away. So overprotective. And with all the enemies he's made in Paris, I was living in constant terror.
I did it. The bastard deserved it. He got my father killed. My father was no traitor. That filthy scum Marat was.
Find out who actually did it. There we go. Nice sneeze. Gotta check the remaining locations first, though. The sewers is one of them. I'm guessing, obviously, the leader's house is another now. Not sure off top what this last location is. Can I go in? Oh my god. It shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't be that hard. For fuck's sakes. Because there's a fucking chair there, man. That's so dumb. Another shop there, the sewer there, and the hotel. Shop, sewer, and hotel. And then we'll be heading back to the prison.
What?
Prisoner. Yeah, there's prisoners there, but the murderer is there. Definitely 100%.
Attention.
Mais pourquoi fait-il ça?
En voilà un pas. Dont la bourse est bien rebondie.
Someone,
Hi.
wait a moment! No! Die! Thank you, crap!
Let's start by giving him this chest. Perfect. Letter from Simone Everard. A letter from Simone Everard. The writing is almost illegible. Jean-Paul, I cannot bear another day without you, my love. How long must you be hidden from me? Your love, Simone. There's a corpse here. Body of a young man, beaten with a blunt object to the back of the head. He is clutching a wedding ring. Simone was at the prison, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go to that one next. Actually, I can leave it for last. How close am I to it? Yeah. Let's go down to the hotel first.
Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre. Excuse me.
Alright, let's see if I get anything for that. 25,000 livres. Come on, man. I'm getting stuck on things.
Je parie qu'il va se rompre le cou.
Top floor. Plutarch's Parallel Lives, a book titled Parallel Lives by Plutarch. Letter from Charlotte Corday. A letter written by Charlotte Corday and addressed to the citizens of France. Addressed to the French, the friends of law and of peace. How long, oh, miserable Frenchmen, will you be pleased with disorder and divisions? Long enough, and too long, have some factitious men, some wicked men, place the interests of their ambition in the place of the general interest. Why? Victims of their fury, do you destroy yourselves to establish their desire of tyranny over the ruins of France? The factions explode on all sides. The mountain triumphs by crime and oppression. Some monsters drenched with their blood conduct their detestable conspiracies. We labor for our own ruin with more zeal and energy than we have shown in conquering liberty. O Frenchmen, yet a little time, and there will not remain of you but the souvenir of your existence. Already, the indignant departments march on Paris. Already, the fire of discord and civil war inflame the half of this vast empire. There is still a means of extinguishing it, but the means must be prompt. Already, the vilest of the wicked, Marat, whose name alone presents the image of all crime, is in falling under the avenging steel, shakes the mountain and makes Danton grow pale. Robespierre, those other brigands seated upon the bloody throne, are enveloped in the lightning, which the avenging gods of humanity only suspend without doubt to render their fall more glittering and to affright all those who would be tempted to establish their fortunes on the ruins of the absurd people. If this wasn't an active case, I wouldn't be reading this. This is just rambling. Frenchmen, you know your enemies. Arise, march. Let the mountain, annihilated, leave only brothers and friends. I do not know if heaven reserve to us a republican government, but it cannot give us a leader of the mountain for master unless in the access of vengeance. O France, The repose depends on the execution of the laws. I do not give a blow to them in killing Marat. Condemned by the universe, he is without the law. What tribunal will judge me? If I am guilty, Alcides was when he destroyed that monster. Oh, my country, the misfortunes tear my heart. I cannot offer thee but my life. And I return thanks to heaven for the liberty which I enjoy of disposing of it. No person will lose by my death. I will not imitate Paris. The murder of Lepelletier de Saint-Fargeau in killing myself. I desire that my last sigh may be useful to my fellow citizens, that my head borne in Paris may be a sign of rallying for all friends of the laws, that the tottering mountain may see its ruin written with my blood, that I may be their last victim, and the universe avenged, may declare that I have deserved well of humanity. And to the rest, if my conduct should be looked at with another eye, I am little disturbed by it. My relations and friends ought not to be disquieted. No person knew of my intentions. I annex my extract of baptism to show that the feeble hand can do, led by a thorough devotion. If I do not succeed in my enterprise, Frenchmen, I have shown you the road. You know your enemies. Arise, march, strike. Charlotte Corday. That was literally an essay of bullshit. There was no viable evidence there whatsoever, but I'm trying to be thorough with these, so I figured I should at least read it. If I was going to read it anyways, I was going to read it aloud, so. Yeah, I still stand by my first and gut instinct here where... Wasn't me.
What was...
I still stand by my original assessment that it's Charlotte. Everything kind of points to it. But let's check this last shot. Tie up some loose ends. Review the case one more time, just to make sure. And then we'll turn in our verdict.
I don't recognize that list of names either. But it's quite the coincidence that the first letters of those names spell the word Providence.
Alright. Parallel lives. Yeah, it spells Providence. He accuses the Girondists of being too lenient. I'm positive it's Charlotte. And I remain by that. I wanted to just double check the evidence. Sometimes it seems too obvious and it is too obvious, and sometimes it seems too obvious and it just is obvious. But yeah, out of everyone we've seen, all of the evidence kind of points to Charlotte. I was wondering after we interrogated the second guy at this prison when he said, "Oh, it was me." That's why I wanted to make sure I checked everything else. I wasn't gonna just straight up accuse her on the spot.
Listen to me. I said I want all the...
She's over here.
You'll find the proof it's me soon enough. I just wanted his death to send... I kill one man to save 100,000. There is no turning back.
I'm 100% sure it's her.
Soon I shall accept the embrace of Madame Guillotine, a humble offering to the citizens of France.
You're a fanatic, ma'am. Okay. Good talk.
Can't say I'm surprised about Citizen Marat. The man had plenty of enemies. I'm surprised he lasted this long. Go ahead and pick a weapon.
I'm in trouble.
Bothering
It's
me.
a tough one, isn't it?
Messer. Let's go ahead and head back to the cafe theater. So what do I have left right now? I have just that companion mission there, and then 4 more districts in the south. Not bad at all. Just gonna collect this and then we'll call it a video.
Good morning, sir.
Tons of money too.
Ah, full purse again.
69%. Oh yeah. Anyways, though, I'm gonna call it here, and when we come back, we will continue on with more of the side stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below, subscribe, share as well. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.